I play Thandie. She is feral, she is fierce, she is uncompromising, she is destructive, self and everything around her. And she has a metaphoric splinter in her soul, which was placed there when she was very, very young through events. Alice is played by Whoopi Goldberg, and Alice is Thandie, my character's mother. And the dynamic between us is very powerful because Alice was very much a part of the abuse that Thandie suffered as a child. It's a fascinating and toxic journey that all these women have gone on. But what's so beautiful about this piece is that, yes, Alice helped perpetrate the crime that then created this hatred and rage in Thandie, when in fact Alice was just like Thandie as a child. So what our characters are illustrating is the cycle of pain, the cycle of abuse, that if we don't interrupt it with wisdom and with strength and with self-love, it will just keep snowballing into the future. Gilda and Thandie have the most beautiful relationship in the film. It's got a very special place in my heart, actually, because Gilda is she is the whipping boy for all Thandie's anger, and for some reason Thandie is particularly venomous towards Gilda, and I'm sure it's because Gilda is kind and good and considerate and a lady, and it's everything that Thandie isn't and is ashamed not to be. For coloured girls, Intozaki has put a spin on what we normally perceive as being coloured, as being, you know, a person of black, dark skin. And straight away, that has been turned on its head by the fact that each of the women are named a different colour. And that's more true than, you know, an African American person being a colour. And I think that with that, she's daring you, asking you, willing you to look further than the colour of my skin. And so to find myself in a situation where I could actually, you know, address my previous beliefs, which is that race doesn't matter. It does. And Anika Noni Rose and Kimberly Elise and Loretta Devine and Felicia and all these wonderful women know exactly how it feels. And I haven't been in the presence of, yes, a kind of sisterhood, really, because we have experienced the same thing, the same frustrations, the same prejudice, the same blessings because of the way we look, you know? And that has been extraordinary, and I'm so grateful for that. The movie began as a poem about the experience of coloured girls, but you watch it and you feel it, and I played this role and I realised that the humanity that we're portraying, the universal emotions that we're portraying are actually, rather than it being a movie that's for one group of people only, it's that group giving to the world. It's not the same as like a musical where people suddenly break out into song. But the moment when each character begins to emote, and it's almost like the poetry helps the character find the words to describe things that are just so deep